your music, your music live. Your music, your music, your music live. It's your music live. It's your music live.
Ding 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 ding. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome into Your Music Live. Yeah, we're light, we're bright, we're ready to fight. No, we're not going to fight here. We're lovers, not fighters. This is Your Music Live, your weekly dose of independent music. And yes, we are a day late, but never a buck short, because we do this every single week, thanks to these fine folks at DistroKid. DistroKid are the coolest distributors on the planet, in my humble opinion. You can subscribe. For one yearly subscription, you can release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums, and for less than like $25 a year. It's a great deal. Save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. Use the link up there or in the description. We are doing this a day later, and that means we've got even more music. So I'm going to have to crack on and get playing. We're going to start with this one. I thought we'd need a wake-up call. If my energy wasn't enough to wake you up, Infected Mortuary is gonna. The fifth song from the Unstoppable Carnage album. The final guitar solo is a sustained note as the most challenging part of the entire release. I suffered a lot. Oh, wow. Well, does that mean we're going to have to cue it up? Yeah, let's cue it up so we can listen to the last couple of minutes. We normally play the start of a song, but let's jump in. Let's join already in progress. Infected Mortuary, Your Music Live is on the air. That is quite the sustain there at the end. Holy dooly. I get what you're saying there, Emmanuel. That is epic stuff. What a way to start the day here on YML. Hey, hope you're all doing exceptionally well. You know why I love this time of the year? Because my friends from the UK, like sticks for guns, get to actually hang out on the show for a bit, because the time goes from midnight to 11 and now to 10 p.m. So yeah, no more staying up super late for our friends in the UK and Europe. You get to tune in at a more reasonable, palatable time. So good to see you, Richard. Always a pleasure. We've got a lot of other cool folks here. Our main man moderator, Mr. Thomas Christ. We've got Tremor Bear. Hello to you. G'day, Dave Bobs. Eric B's tuning in. Speaking of folks from across the various ponds. Yeah, I thought I'd wear my my bright shirt here to keep the energy high. We've got, of course, Marky Mark Bro. Hawaiian themes today. Maybe. I just needed a bit of cheering up, like not cheering up, but just I wanted to bring the energy today. I've been on holidays for the last couple of days. This is why we're a day late here. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to, you got to play the part to be the part. And, sometimes when people are like, oh, I'm really sad, I'm like, look, you know what? Put on your favorite shirt. And I don't care if it's a Hawaiian shirt like this or your favorite metal band. Like there's something about just putting on your comfiest clothes that just sort of you connect with that, it can change your mood. You can, not always, but you can sometimes sort of choose your attitude by how you actually choose to present. Not always, but sometimes. It doesn't hurt, put it that way. G'day, Hugh Cordwell, as well. If you are here, say g'day. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know where you're tuning in from today. And if you found the stream okay, because we are doing it on a different day. I'm like Dr. Seuss today. I'm rhyming every word we go with. All right, let's play our next tune. This is Blue Gale. My first time on vocals, a self-produced indie rock song. It's called Riddles. It's Blue Gale. It's on Your Music Live. It's right now. Yes, it does have that laughing and northern, hey, ah, na, 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 that kind of shoegazy, but with a little jingle at the top end. Very cool stuff there from Blue Gale. And look, if that's your first time on vocals, keep going. We want to hear more because that was rad. Excellent stuff indeed. Yeah, really well done. A round of applause would be appreciated. We have got a featured artist this week. We've got a absolute plethora. Last week, I think we had one, maybe two cover songs. I think we got 7 this week. So you folks are getting your cover game. You're lifting your cover game, which is always cool. Love the originals. Love the covers too. We're going to play some Spin That Wheel in a little while. And we will also tell you a little more about our friends at Distro Kid. But for now, something a bit special. Our next artist goes by the name of Alan James. I think that's because it's his name. He says, I've always had an easier time writing songs from a place of sadness, longing, something that tugs at the heartstrings. With my song, I just imagined being left by the one I love, and out it came. My wife says that I'm just pursuing sad with these types of songs. I tell her that everyone else I love to feel. That's what I want out of music. Anything that emotes a feeling, I'm in all the way. Funny, sad, good times, longing, love, anger, good lyrics, guitar solos, Hammond B3 organ, great playing. If it causes me to feel, it's good music in my book. I respect all forms of music for the most part, but if I'm not feeling anything, I won't do it. I love that. I love that description from Alan, and I love this tune, and I think you will too. It's called My Song, here on Your Music Live.
I always love your long dark hair. Now I look for you, but you're not there. Don't know what happened. you a letter, said I was wrong. By the time that I finished, you were already gone. Say it's too late for me and you, 'cause I waited so long before you walk out that door. Let me break my soul. Time goes by like a rushing river. You start to take more than you give, and it happened to me, and I made you run. I hope our love isn't done. I wrote you a letter, said I was wrong. By the time that I finished, you were already gone. Say it's too late for me and you, 'cause I waited so long before you walk out that door. Let me break my soul. I'm so sad.
Had to get a little of those tasty lead guitar licks in there from Alan James. Really, really cool stuff there. That Nashville sound, the guitars, the bass in that one is great. Drums, vocals, pure class and great production on that one from Alan James. And I was actually lucky enough. Alan has, look, I'm not going to be self-deprecating, but let's be honest, he's downgraded a little because he's getting back into recording songs and he's getting into GarageBand and recording his music. And he reached out and I've mixed and mastered his latest tune. So maybe in the near future, we'll be sharing that one with you here. Do I have the chops of the, pro Nashville studios that he's worked with before? Maybe not, but you know what? That's what we have these days, isn't it? We have the ability to make our own music and create it in our own home studios. And there's still something special. Love the studio side of things, but there's still something special about the DIY music community. Speaking of which, you know who does it herself? That's Catherine McChrystal. Hey, Pete, this is a complete departure in terms of melody, but it's what the guitar dictated. Please play from 147. I will cue that one up for us now, so we'll hear the second half of this one. Added my own harmonies and some strings using Casio keyboard. Gotta love some Casio keyboard strings. They punch above their weight, don't they? Absolutely. All right, let's give this one a spin. This is our friend Catherine McChrystal and her song called Not Mine here on your Music Alive.
This heart, it feels wounded, but it still holds so much. It's full of a hope that's just too brittle to touch. A hope that feels hungry, but not my defeat. Though still must be guarded and might never be free. This soul, it feels tender, but it still wants to heal. It's full of desire, I just don't want to reveal. Desire that feels greedy and not mine to own. Though still must be hidden and might never be shown. Ooh.
got to hear the end of a Catherine song for a change. Isn't that cool? Yeah, very good stuff. Nice work. Yeah, starting in the middle of songs sometimes is cool to hear the ending since we only play 1 to 2 minutes. If you're new around here and you're like, what's going on here, Johns? You never finish people's songs. You disrespect their artistic creativity. And I'll say to that, no, this is your sampler. This is your little chocolate, your little life like a box of chocolates. Let's sample them all. Oh, that one's delicious. And then you go and eat a whole bunch of them. You go and binge on them. So what you can do is jump in the description right now. Jump on over to Catherine McChrystal's channel. What will you find there? Well, all of her songs. And as someone said before, she really does pump them out. You never have a shortage of Catherine tunes, do you? Hello to Harriet B, by the way. Good to have you here. It's a rarity to see you on the live show. So wonderful to have you along for the ride. You're in California. Going to take your granddaughter out shortly. In California. Sorry, every time I hear it's California, I think California. The movie The Wizard with Fred Savage about Nintendo video game. Yeah, it was a wacky one. Anyway, it's cool. You know who's not wacky but is just an awesome creator, and that is our friend Sticks for Guns. In fact, Richard's here with us in the live chat as well, which again is a rarity and very cool that our UK friends and our European friends can hang with us for the show. This track flew together in a very short time, mainly the GarageBand Alchemy synth used on this track. Yeah, the Alchemy synth in GarageBand for something that's technically free. I mean, you need to have an iPhone or iPad, but everyone has access to it. It's really cool. If you've not played around with the Alchemy synth, search my name, Pete Johns Alchemy. In your YouTube searches, you'll find a plethora of videos in there. Let's give this one a spin. This is called I Feel. Sticks for Guns. How cool is Sticks for Guns? Very cool stuff. Yeah, amazing synth sounds there. And yeah, look, if you've never explored the deep well that is the Alchemy synth in GarageBand, the cool thing about it is, so you load up an Alchemy patch, right? If you don't know, Alchemy is a synthesizer. It's just got a whole bunch of really cool sounds and really cool presets. You load up one and then you play it. And then you've got like your 8 channels, like your 8 different bits in the grid, and you move those around and the sound morphs around. And then you realize that if you swipe across, you have all these other controls, your cutoffs and your frequencies and your modulation and everything. And you can really sculpt your own very individual sound. It basically means that there's about a trillion, that's a new number, trillion, different ways that you can use Alchemy Synth. You can use it for percussive sounds, you can use it for ARP sounds, you can use it for pads, you can use it for lead instruments. It's just, again, it's a deep well, and Sticks for Guns mines it very well indeed. Hello, Sylvie Drapeau. Hello, Anita and Frank Mastrocola. Hope you're all doing well here today. And there he is, absolutely, the beauty of alchemy. And Richard knows how to put it to use in a really good way. And great to have you here on board. All righty, we'll move on to our next song, which is The Soft Parts. And The Soft Parts say, this is actually the very first piece I made as The Soft Parts, as I think it sets the tone of melding into retro, lounge, jazzy illusions with ambient electronica textures, a silky hypnotic track centered on the one-note samba motif that wends through like a serpent, or like John Cale's viola drone in the Velvet's Venus in Furs. Very cool stuff. Let's you and I have a listen to this one. This is The Soft Parts, and it's called Danae on Your Music Live. Absolutely. Look at that. Game recognizing game there from Sticks for Guns. What a couple of great soundscape sculptors. Got to say that carefully, especially when you have a bit of a lisp. Soundscape sculptors. Very cool stuff there from The Soft Parts, and thank you for sharing it. I know, so hypnotic. There you go. I've got some admin to do after the show later today. Let's just say I'll be able to add a couple of new tracks to the admin playlist. And you know how I know that The Soft Parts are super duper rad? Yeah, absolutely. Admin list approved. That is because The Soft Parts use a little service by the name of DistroKid. Yeah, check it out. Provided to YouTube by whom? These fine folks here, DistroKid. Yeah, did you know that with DistroKid, for less than $25 a year, you can release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums? Now, if you're like me, you don't take advantage of that because I've only released 2 songs in the last year. Last year's Songtember song and this year's. So I need to step up my music releasing game. And in fact, I'm doing just that. I've got a song that I'm going to have finished by the end of this month, and that's only a few days away. So I'll be releasing that with DistroKid eventually after it goes out on the Music for Life charity album. So what you can do is jump in here, and like I say, it is so affordable because you can grab the musician plan for $24.99 per year, and you can save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. I use this one, as you can see, the Musician Plus plan, $44.99 per year. And look, it's the one subscription that I don't, when you get those notifications that are like, hey, your subscription's about to renew, I'm like, yes, my DistroKid subscription's about to renew. Because again, it's less than $50 a year for me, and you get these additional great features like all the additional stats, you get synced lyrics, and very importantly, you can customize your release date. So that's really important because I'll be releasing this song with the Music for Life charity album, and I won't want to release it as my own song for another couple of months, but I can get it all set up here and build the hype and have it available to drop like at the end of the year if I want to. So that's the power of DistroKid. It goes out everywhere, as you can see there, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer, TikTok, you name it, it goes there. And you can once again save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. We thank you, DistroKid, for yeah, exactly. I'm having too much fun streaming and working on what I'm doing around here to make music, which is the irony. Others will attest to this. Everyone except Thomas Christ. Somehow Thomas can continue cranking out album after album whilst still doing all the live streams he does. But for folks like me, and I think Jade suffers the same thing, you kind of get caught up in helping others, and that's a good thing. Look, hey, if I make 0 songs, but I contribute and help other people make 100 songs, I say that's winning. But I still need to make more songs for me. All right, up next, we've got MJK, Driven to Write. Vocals and MIDI recorded at home PC with GarageBand. Then producer added guitars, drums, plus mixing. Song written as an anthem for all artists to take up arms and fight for their music. It is the time, isn't it? We are battling. We are in a battle against a lot of things in the music industry right now. And it is called Right Now. Very, very fitting. Let's take a listen.
Of the game. If you want 15 minutes of fame, you can't just wait until you belong. If you're gonna sing your own damn song. So get it together and make it happen. Nothing comes to those who wait. Take a chance and stop your yapping. Take your chance before it's too late. Right now, you gotta live your dreams. Right now, forget about your plan. Right now, the truth ain't what it seems. Right now, I'm your #1 fan. Not enough to live in the shadow. Don't pretend that you didn't know. There is no right, there is no wrong. Let your ugly duck become a swan. So get it together and make it happen. Nothing comes to those who wait. Take your chance and stop your capping. Take your chance before it's too late. Right now, you gotta live your dreams. Right now, forget about your plans. Right now, the truth ain't what it seems. Right now, I'm your #1 fan. And you work too hard to sit on the sidelines. Don't wait, you're not aging like a fine wine. Pick up the mic and step into that spotlight. Plug in the guitar, welcome to the fight. Right now, you gotta live your dreams. Right now, forget about your plans. Right now, the truth ain't what it seems. Right now, I'm your #1 fan. Right now, you gotta
hooky as all get out. That's how you write a hook. A simple melody, but with a repeating passage like that, and super cool and wrong button. Super motivational as well. Yeah, very catchy song, isn't it? I agree. I like it. I like it. Maybe that will motivate me to create more music. I got to get at it. Yeah, it's funny though, because my last song I did was like almost metal. It was so rockin'. And then the next song I did was like jangly, folky guitars. I'm back, back to my comfort zone. Don't we always return to our comfort zones when it comes to music? Someone whose comfort zone is amazing, I don't even know if it's her comfort zone, is Harriet B. She says, "Hey Pete," or "Hi Pete. Hey hi ho. This is my latest song, a little love song for all you romantics out there." All right. Well, it's not quite Valentine's, it's Halloween, but we'll still take it. It's still good. This is you, Harriet B.
I never saw the moon like this before. Its silver light upon the bedroom floor. Are the stars that light the skies? Before I looked into your eyes, I've never felt this way before. I never felt the summer breeze before you came. Brush against my skin as if it knew my name. Are the birds singing at dawn? Or love the early morn? I've never felt this way before.
Harriet is the queen of songs where the arrangement sounds so simple, but it is always just so lush and so deep and so like meaningful. It always hits you in the feels. So really cool stuff there from Harriet B and you here on Your Music Live. Yeah, how cool. Harriet and Catherine with centre left right putting together the instrumentals. Like you three would make an awesome like trio, or just like a folksy duo with Harriet and Catherine. Very cool stuff indeed, and great to have you here. Again, it's a good part of even though you're in California at the moment, so it's the middle of the afternoon, but still, it's lovely to have you around here. Hey, guess what time of year it is? Let me give you a hint. Boo! I'm a ghost. Yes, it's time for Pete to do stupid voices. No, it is almost Halloween. And because it's almost Halloween, it is time for some Halloween songs. This is Heart House and the New Kindness. The Halloween song is inspired by the hit album Word Up and the Ray Parker Jr. hit single Ghostbusters. In the chorus, I've gone with the word candy as a tip of the hat to Cameo. My wife and our daughters sing on this, which is a joy. Happy Halloween. Pete, thank you for my featured artist the week before on YML. Yeah, so Heart House and the New Kindness, they were featured artists a couple weeks back, and now they're back with this one. It's called What's Up, Mummy? See what they did there?
Waking up from the crypt, the midnight moon is up and lit. Beware of the frights and ghouls ahead. It's once a year, the night of the living dead. A haunted house up on the hill. Awoken zombies and mummies spill down to the streets for trick or treat, then home again to enjoy the feast. What's up? What's going on with you? Are you trick-or-treating and eating the candy in your Halloween bag? What's up, mommy? What's going on with you? Are you trick-or-treating and eating the candy in your Halloween bag? What's up, mommy? Another year, another scare. There's bats around, so beware. Screaming louder than ever before. There's something knocking on the door. A creeping silence down the neighborhood. The front's outside the door, it stood. A night of tricks and steak burns. Watch out, the trick-or-treating mommy returns. What's up, mommy? What's going on with you? Are you trick-or-treating and eating the candy in your Halloween bag? What's up, mommy? What's going on with you? Are you trick-or-treating and eating the candy in your Halloween bag? Trick or treat, happy, happy Halloween. Trick, trick or treat, happy, happy Halloween. Trick, what's up? Trick or treat, mommy.
Had to get to a little bit of the backing vocal bit, but how cool. Yeah, what a solo, right? The dueling guitar tones on the left and the right. If you're listening in stereo on that one, you are getting treated to that because that was awesome. I know. It definitely does pay homage to the Ray Parker, the very underrated. People think Ghostbusters is more of like a novelty song, but it's very, very cool and very cool stuff. Hey, Matt, Scott, no more chat for you. Yes, please. No, friends don't let friends that chat and drive. It is muy dangeroso. That's my new language I just invented. Yeah, a bunch of zombies dancing Rockette style would be so cool. Like there's so many, your brain sort of starts thinking about different ideas. But yeah, like again, that Ray Parker Jr. song. By the way, do you know how many times in the Ray Parker Jr. song Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr. says the word Ghostbusters? I'll give you a minute. I'll cue up the next song. Just see if you can guess. Throw your guess in the chat. How many times in the song Ghostbusters does Ray Parker Jr. say the word Ghostbusters? Do you know? Have you done the research? Have you got it? You got it there? If you guessed 0, you're correct. Weirdly enough, it is only the backing singers who actually say Ghostbusters in the song Ghostbusters. So, bit weird. He says freaky ghost, you got to call. But he never actually utters the words Ghostbusters. 56? No, 0. Yeah, it's weird. Go back and listen to it and you'll find it quite strange because you're like, wait, he's phoning this in. I mean, he's doing most of the work, let's be honest. Paul O'Farrell, I think I saw you here earlier. I went to an open mic poetry night some years ago. This poem is a reaction to what I saw, heard, and felt. I'm not quite sure what prompted me recently to pull out the lines I scribbled that night and generate this piece. The video adds a layer. It captures reactions of people listening to the piece for the first time. If you play it from 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 15 seconds will get you to the end of the poem itself. Okay, very cool. Explicit lyrics. Note there are a few F-bombs in the lyrics. Right, if you are sensitive to the word fire truck, then maybe tune out for just a wee moment. But for now, let's jump over and check out Paul at Poetry Night here on Your Music Live.
It's supposed to be fucking uncomfortable. That's what it's all about. And spittle flew halfway across the room from the angry poet's mouth. He railed against injustice and he cursed the patriarchy. The invective he hurled at the rafters might have been directed at me. No one was spared his crushing disdain. Everyone had their portion of blame. We would all be up against the wall when the revolution came. When the revolution came. They howled against the government, condemned the Holy Church. They promised us the keys to heaven. They left us in the lurch. In the lurch. Now is the time for confession, he said. The revolution starts inside. You need to uncover your own heart, or you'll be fucking paralyzed. And he spoke of his own hidden failings, and he spoke of his sins of the past, the wrongs he had done on the road to success, and the friends he had left on their arse. He stripped away all pretension. His hopes and his dreams spoke aloud. His history bared, to be naked he dared. His eyes find mine in the crowd. Was he speaking to me? Was my truth to be told? Was my soul to be burned at the stake? Was a knife in my heart to be twisted, and that organ served up on a plate? On a plate. On a plate. Served on a fucking plate. I sat uneasy in my chair, enthralled by the energy spent, at the depth of his feelings and courage, and wondered where my own courage went, where it went. His words rang in my ears as I made my way home. His courage, his truth and his warning. Right now, my heart's filled with unquenchable truth. I'll be alright in the morning.
Do I get my reaction added to it now? Do you have to do a new video every time someone watches it? That was cool. I think you've found your new niche there, Paul, with the poems, the poetry, the slam poems, beat poems. Reminds me, any So I Married an Axe Murderer fans in the house? With Mike Myers. Woman, whoa, man. She was a thief. You got to believe. She stole my heart and my cat. Yeah. Very cool stuff there. Yeah, round of applause. Round of applause, please, for our old mate Paul there. And I love the use of arse. Every Irish person that creates a song should have to use the word arse or feck at least once in every song, I say. Used to work with an Irish lady. She said feck. I was at work with her one day. She's like, Pete, the feckin' copy machine won't work. And I'm like, what did you say, Brenda? She's like, the feckin' copy machine. And I'm like, are you saying what I think you're saying? And she's like, oh no, it's feck. It's a different word. And I'm like, sure it is, Brenda. Sure it is. All right, next up we got Matthew Zappia. This song was inspired by my wife, who's been suffering with chronic illnesses for 7 years. So far, she's undergone 6 surgeries, countless doctor's appointments, ER visits, and hospital admissions. Along the way, since many of her illnesses aren't visible and easy to test for, she has been medically gaslit on numerous occasions. At times ignored, made to feel crazy, made to feel it's all in her head, made to feel hopeless and alone. Little compassion, little patience. I wanted this song to further validate her and hopefully help others dealing with chronic illness. This is Matthew Zappia, and this is a track called Gaslit here on Your Music Live.
People that were closest turned around and walked away, while she battled through each day, fighting through the pain. She asked so many questions, but the answer's all the same. It's just your anxiety, take this pill, it'll go away. But she's more than just a number, she's the love of my life. She's more than just a scheduled 15 minutes of your time. She's much stronger than the tears upon her face might make it seem. If you even think about making her cry, you'll have to get through me. She's my friend. She makes me a better man. I'm blessed to have this woman walking with me hand in hand. And even though our life's just a little harder, it's made us little harder. I wouldn't share the oxygen I breathe with anybody else. It's me and you, it's you and me. You're safe with me. Hello, ma'am. How are you feeling today? I'm gonna cut you off when you're speaking. I hope that is okay. I have a busy schedule of patients I need to see today. I'll go ahead and take your vitals, but then I'll have to send you on your way. Apparently, if you're still breathing and show signs of a pulse, they'll continue with their gaslighting and shove it down your throat. Well, I guess if she was bleeding and made a mess on your floor, you'd show this girl a little empathy instead of the door. She's my friend. She makes me a better man. I'm blessed to have this.
What a song. Matthew Zapier and Gaslit. My goodness. That is heart-wrenching storytelling in a song. And yeah, as many folks were saying in the chat, yeah, sorry, to go through that. It's far too common, and it's very unfortunate that we live in this world where healthcare is profit and it is capitalism, and it's not. Doesn't seem to be about actually wanting to get to the bottom of why people are feeling a certain way. It's more like, yeah, here, I loved it. Yeah, take this pill and it'll go away. And it's like, that's the answer too often. But yeah, really great. And again, the opening song, or a few songs in, it was Alan that said, songs should make you feel. And like, it's not always going to be happy. It's not always going to be joyful. Sometimes it's going to be reflective. Sometimes it's going to be sad. Sometimes it's going to be angry. And a song that can generate that sort of emotion is a good thing. We'll spin that wheel after this next track, but for now we're going to play this one from Neon Ghost, first single of my upcoming album, Honey Trip. Also my first music video. I think of this track as a melding of Deftones and My Bloody Valentine. Thanks, Pete, as always. Hope y'all enjoy from Neon Ghost. Let's listen to it right here, right now on Your Music Live. Love it. Really cool stuff. Yeah, reminds me of Doves, a bit of Deftones in there, like just that that real sort of late 90s shoegazy kind of sound. Really good stuff there from Neon. I know it's heavy, but it's hard to explain, isn't it? I'm glad you said that, Thomas. It's a unique way. It's heavy fuzz as opposed to real harsh grindy. It's almost like heavy yet mellow. I don't quite know how you achieve that, but that's what I'm hearing anyway, personally. Very cool stuff there. Yeah. If you're wondering why I've been off camera a few times, Thomas Christ has nailed it. It is Gizmo in the background. Yeah, Gizmo is a little bit put out. He was left home for 2 days, so I've just got back from Sydney with the family, and Gizmo and Basil were here. They had someone come and visit them, so it was literally 2 days. My mother-in-law came and visited them for like 5 hours on one of those days, but they were still very annoyed that we left them. And so now, when my wife went to work and I'm in here, he knows I'm in here, and he's just running around the house causing trouble. So I've given him some food, and hopefully he'll be okay. But if you see me go again off camera, it's because I'm wrangling Doggo, and it's just him. Basil's too old. He doesn't have the same problem, at least sort of. All right, we need a hashtag, don't we? Let's make it Gizmo. Let's make it. And yes, he is named after the Gremlins. We inherited him. He's a rescue. He's a found friend, but he's named after the character Gizmo from the Gremlins because he's got the ears. If you've seen Gizmo, he's got the ears up the top like that. So if you'd like to play the Spin That Wheel game, all you need to do is put Gizmo in the chat. Hashtag Gizmo, Gizmo, in the chat, and I will put you in the drawing. And while we're drawing for Gizmo, we're going to play this one from Tia Dalma. And they say, this song was written by Kent Erickson, who also sings. It was recorded using Cubase. It was filmed with a standard video camera and edited in DaVinci Resolve. Tia Dalma is a band from the southern Sweden, consisting of Kent on guitar and vocal, Mats on guitar, and Peter on bass, vocals, and guitar. Live, we use backing tracks for drums and keyboard. This song is our first album, which we released on digital platforms last year in 2024. We just released our second album, Tia Dalma 2, this October. Very cool stuff. So you're going to be in for a treat with this one. This is called Mississippi Voodoo Man, Tia Dalma. Your Music Live.
I feel uncomfortable when you do me like that. So very uncomfortable, turning back in my tracks. Creepy crawly animals on the back of my hand. One-legged mama, gonna catch you if she can. Mississippi Wood Man, got a taste for my soul. Starting to shiver, it's starting getting cold. Creepy crawly animals on the back of my hand. One-legged mama, gonna catch you if she can.
If you asked me where these guys are from, I mean, would Sweden be in anyone's top 100 places that they think these guys hail from? That is super duper cool. How good is that? Yeah, a very great track there. And hopefully we hear from Tia Dalma again soon because, yeah, next level cool there. Though I love the video. Love seeing, like, you know what, in the age where we're battling against folks making up bands and doing AI stuff, I just want to see a bunch of people, real people. I want to see Catherine. I want to see Tia Dalma. I want to see people just creating music. I'm going to subscribe to these folks. They've got 13 subscribers. As our friend Thomas Christ would say, criminally undersubscribed. So jump on over and check them out. I'll be checking out more of their songs. And Tia Dalma, send more music, please. We'd love to hear more of your tracks. I think I speak for everyone when I say that. Yeah, how good was the slide in that one? Some smoking Delta blues. All right, we're ready to spin the wheel. We have, I reckon this is the smallest number of entries we've ever received for the Spin That Wheel. Maybe it's because it's a Monday or Tuesday instead of Monday. It's a different day. But we've got ourselves a few folks in here ready to rock and roll. So you've got a pretty good chance, but the best chance you've probably ever had of winning. And Chris Lane Sr.'s not even in here. So we'll give the wheel a spin. Let's see what sounds the Wheel of Names has got for us this week. Is it going to be something funky, something cool? Press the button. Some reggae. Whose reggae sounds will we hear today? It's gonna be Alex Backus. He's the winner of the Spin That Wheel. He's a really funky guy and he's got tunes for days. Alex Backus can choose his song. Bop, 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 bop. I'm pretty heavily caffeinated today, just saying. Alex Backus is your winner. Good to have you here. See, this is why I love this time of year is great because folks like Alex, who usually would be fast asleep, can hang out here on the show, win the Spin That Wheel, and now we get to hear ourselves a little bit of Alex Backus goodness. So Alex knows the drill. All he needs to do is in plain text here in the chat, put in his artist name, the platform name, and the name of the track. I'll go dig it up. And in fact, I'll go dig it up while you folks hear this next song from Augur's Audio Cult. Yes, they're back. The cult is back, and they are trying to get new members, I hear. So will you be one of them? All right, this is in the Augur's Audio Cult. We love birthdays. If a party is requested, all of your closest cult members will celebrate your day of birth, and you must dance and have fun, whether you like it or not. There you go. You've been told. This is called Cult Birthday Party. You must dance. You must sing. It is your birthday. You will do what we think, what we say, what we tell you to do. Augur's Audio Cult. Again, I love it. I love the whole sort of making up your own backstory for your band. Unless, of course, it's actually a true cult and we're all in trouble. We will say. We'll find out, I guess. Augur says dance, so I will dance as instructed by my infinitely groovy leader. Hey, Tremor Bear. You know what, Tremor Bear, if you want to keep the bear happy, can you hit that button? It looks like that. It looks like an inverted thumbs down. If you hit that button, it'll make me feel good. It'll hit my dopamine sensors in my brain and make me go woo woo. But it will also tell other people that you're watching the show and that you're enjoying and having a good time. And hopefully that means more people will come along and more people that experience all the cool music that we play around here. The better it is. Everybody wins. Yeah, everybody. And Bear doesn't have to maul anyone. No maulings, all winning. That's what it's all about. Now, Alex Backus, because he's just a genuinely good dude, has selected a track by fellow longtime YML and Studio Live Today legend S.M. Borthwick. This is still perhaps my favourite S.M. Borthwick song of all time. It's a classic. It's from 5 years ago. I think it's his first Songtember or maybe his second Songtember song that he ever did. And it's called Strawberry Jam, and it's an absolute bop. And we're going to play it for you now.
I can still picture you sitting right there, your quiet smile, a flick of your hair, the littlest things that thrilled you the most, like toast with strawberry jam. We forget all the things that we wanted to say, moments were lost as they drifted away. And no one will tell you that's just how it seems. You'll run out of time before you run out of dreams. You wanted the stars, you wanted the moon, you outshone them all, but you were gone too soon. It's the littlest things that I'll miss the most, like toast with strawberry jam. If you were here, I would tell you no. If you were here, I'd just hold you. So I'll gather the stars, I'll take down the moon.
What a great selection. Excellent pick there from Alex Backus. Scott Borthwick back on the show, and hopefully over the summer months for him up there in Scotland that Scott can join us for the live show again. I know it's been hard. I bet when it's the middle of winter and it's midnight and it's Sunday night, yeah, it's challenging to tune into the show. But Scott, I know you catch up on the replays. You're probably watching this one and you're probably going, "Oh, Alex, what a lovely chap he is," and he is indeed. Michael, aka Zedland Band, is also a lovely chap, and he says, "Hi Pete, she was such a beautiful liar." Currently in Munich. Because of course he is. It's Oktoberfest. Why wouldn't Michael be in Munich? The lucky bugger. All right, this is called Beautiful Liar.
I thought I saw something in you, something wonderfully true, but I should have noticed the clue when you said that you knew. You're such a beautiful liar, a beautiful liar about the awful truth. How often was it said, as we messed about and out of bed, that you can't believe what you've read, that our love was romantically dead. You're such a beautiful liar, a beautiful liar
Michael just goes from strength to strength, doesn't he? He really creates some amazing works of art with his music. And look, I'm an absolute sucker for the spoken word stuff. He's just got the most captivating voice that just draws you in, right? Absolutely does. All righty. Good stuff there. We're making our way towards the end of the first half. Hey, can I just say, does anyone else see Snoopy in Phoenix Falling's logo there? Just every time I see it, I see Snoopy like walking or dancing. You know that Snoopy dance he does? And to the point where, as I was like listening to that last track, I went to my browser and I pulled up some pictures. And don't you reckon that, like, when you think of Snoopy like walking or dancing like that it kind of looks a bit like Phoenix Falling? So I've ruined it now for the rest of you, but now every time you see Phoenix Falling's logo, all you will see is Snoopy walking along there. I don't know, or is it just me? Because anyone else see Snoopy just cruising along there inside that flames? The fact that he's on fire is a little bit disturbing, but that's okay. Yeah, you see his big ears. I see Snoopy sitting by a campfire. Yeah, there's definitely Snoopy. Definitely Snoopy involved. So I don't know if that was the intention, Phoenix Falling, but I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one that sees Snoopy in your logo. Could be worse. Snoopy's rad. Hey, or almost as rad. He's almost as good as Woodstock. Woodstock's my man. He just does nothing except sort of just sit around smiling and laughing. What a great dude. All right, let's play this one. This is Eric Bell, Sorwin, an old Scots festival celebrating the end of the harvest and the time when the veil between this world and the next is at its thinnest. Ooh, it's called All Hallows Eve. Only problem with Eric's tracks is that they're never long enough. They're always, but it does mean that we play the whole thing here on the show. How cool is that? Eric Bell with All Hallows Eve, a Halloween essential for your Halloween playlist. My children hate it when I say Halloween because it's actually spelt technically Halloween because it's like All Hallows Eve. So Halloween apostrophe E-N. And because I'm a pedant and I like my grammar, I walk around saying, oh, is it nearly Halloween? My daughter's birthday is on Halloween. She's a Halloween baby. So she's turning 16 in 3 days' time. I mean, yay. She just passed her learner's permit course that you have to do here in South Australia. So she's qualified. And in 3 days, she can legally step behind the wheel and drive a car. Do I feel old? Yes. Thank you for asking. I really, really do. All right, we're going to finish off with Professor Boomer to take us out for the first half here. Another song from my album releasing December 1. Very clean, simple synth pop song. As dark, cold, wet, and blind the world gets, you are My sunshine. Professor Boomer to take us out in style here on Your Music Live. We'll be back with another big half. Don't you worry about that. But for now, my sunshine.
Where's the light in the world today? Everybody's in the dark. Good feelings just can't be found. We're all looking for a spark. But I'll hold you all night. It's alright, baby. You're my sunshine. I'll hold you all night. It's alright, baby. You're my sunshine. It's us against the world today. Everybody puts us down. They like to rain on our parade. They want to see us drown. But I'll hold you all night. It's alright, baby. You're my sunshine. I'll hold you all night. It's alright, baby. You're my sunshine. Nobody sees the truth today. They're too busy looking down. Afraid others will disagree. They dare not make a sound. But I'll hold you all night. It's alright, baby. You're my sunshine. I hold you all
I thought Thomas would like this. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Bossa Nova button. Very cool stuff indeed there from Professor Boomer. What a way, what a nice groovy way to finish off our first half here. Thank you so much, Matthew, for hanging out with us and for sending us out in such a great way here. We are going to reveal our featured artist shortly, and then we are going to dive in with our covers. And like I said, we've got, I reckon, 6 or 7 cover songs to play for you this week, which is super duper rad. Huge thank you to these folks at DistroKid. Make sure you check them out if you want to release your music to the world. Save 7% off your first year. Hit the like button down there if you would like to do that. And thank you so much for being here. Thanks to all the wonderful artists who are sharing their tracks. Our featured artist is technically the second time that they've been a featured artist. Yes, we're coming back around again. But the first time, they had a different artist name. So I say it still counts. And I love this artist because they adapt their name just for me, because they changed the name of their artist name to Ryan Loves Sports. But whenever Ryan sends me a track, he says Ryan Loves Sport, because he knows that here in Australia, the plural of sport is sport. I know, it's weird. And we write to people and we go to the hospital. We go to hospital, not the hospital. It's just grammar, baby. It's just how we roll. It's okay. It's all going to be fine. Diversity makes the world go round. But this is a really cool track. Ryan shared it with us a few months back, and it's my pick. So the way that the featured artist works is that Pete picks one, and then we close out with the artist's choice of their latest piece of work. This is an absolute bop. I love it. It's called I Only Sing Sad Songs Now. Ryan Loves Sport.
Call out the tune, I'll play dirges or blues. I'll sing slow to evoke dark rain clouds. But don't ask me for cheer, 'cause you won't find it here. I only sing sad songs now. Yeah, I only sing sad
songs now. So sway with me to broken dreams and the scheming that led you in. Waltz to the crimes of old Valentines. Drink to the one who you let slip away. Remember words that were said that only make sense today. So request me a hit. I'll play B-sides for tips. I'll sing soft if your hangover's loud. But if you wanna smile, you're gonna wait here a while. 'Cause I only sing sad songs now. Yeah, I only sing sad songs now. Da 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 da. So sway with me to broken schemes and the dreaming that did you in. Dance to the crimes of old Valentines. Drink to the one who you let slip away. Whisper words that were said that only makes sense today. So call out a tune from dark side of the moon. Now more lovers no longer around. But don't ask me to swing, 'cause I lost the one thing that put on the joy in my sound. So I only sing sad songs now. Yeah, I only sing sad songs now. Now. Da, 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 da. I only sing sad songs now. I only sing sad songs now.
Ryan loves Borthwick here, your featured artist on Your Music Live. Yeah, that was our first half. What did you think of it? It was pretty cool. We had some country twang, we had some dark rock, we had some alternative vibes, we had some amazing soundscapes. You never know what you're going to get. That's the beautiful part of doing this show. I don't know what I'm going to get until I go into that spreadsheet every week, and you don't know what you're going to get when you roll up here. But it's always going to be cool. It's always going to be rad. Hello, Denise. Your new song is sounding fabulous, may I say. I heard Jay working on it the other day and can't wait to hear that one and spin that one on the show in the future as well. Welcome in to the second half of the show. G'day, Coldacre. Hope you are doing well. And I saw Coldacre drinking a Cooper's Dark Ale the other day, and that's one of my favourite beers, although we're coming into summer, so I'm getting back into the more fruitier, hazy ales and lagers and stuff that I like to drink in the warmer weather, because it is getting warmer. And in fact, I had a couple of delicious beers while I was in Sydney on the weekend, and I feel a bit bad because I didn't have time to reach out to the wonderful Manny from the Lily Pillies. Don't even know if he was in town or available anyway, but yeah, it was a flying visit for me and the family. We were there just 2 nights, less than 48 hours, and we saw 3 Broadway shows, like 3 musicals. Well, I saw 2. The girls saw 3. I'll tell you more about that in the after show, which you'll get the link for in just a jiffy, because we are going to do a little after party show for our members on the show, on the channel here today. But this is the Lily Pillies. Hey, Pete, as you know, we play original music. However, once a year, we love to tackle a cover song and make it our own. We had a special guest, Laurie's Mishmosh, on this one. Laurie's Mishmosh collaborating with artists? Why, I never. The Cure's Just Like Heaven to kick off our Under the Covers segment.
Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. And threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. And I promise you, I'll promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed her face and kissed her head. Dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. Why are you so far away? She said, why won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. You, soft and lonely. You, lost and lonely. You, strange as angels, dancing in the deepest ocean, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream, just like a dream.
How much does that work? I'd never really thought about the whole Lily Pillies and the Cure, but Manny absolutely does a great job on that one, as does the rest of the band, and of course, Laurie's Mishmosh. Oh, you're waiting for my tiny organ, Laurie. Hang on. Just for you, Laurie. What's this? Oh, it's my tiny organ. See, I am a pianist. I just don't flaunt it like you other folks. Really good stuff there from the Lily Pillies. And if you don't know the references and all that kind of jazz, get on over after this show. I'll be doing the after party, but Frank will already have started, and it's fine. You can double screen it, but go over and check out Frank Terzo and the Community Pulse. And you'll have a gay old time. All right. More cover songs. We've got another one here from Raul Nieves, who says, hello, Pete. Presenting today my latest recording. It's a cover of the popular Blind Melon song, No Rain, but in a more somber style, recorded with GarageBand at my home studio in Mallorca. Hope you enjoy. Well, we are going to do that. We're going to listen to a little bit of this one. This is No Rain, Blind Melon cover, Raul Nieves.
Don't understand why I sleep all day. I start to complain that there's no rain. And
Very cool stuff. What a different kind of take on that track. I love it. They are pure class. And Raoul told me to start it from later. We probably could have heard even more of that one from Raul Nieves. Very cool stuff there indeed, though. Go and check it out. Raul does some amazing stuff. And criminally undersubscribed, all that jazz. Go subscribe. Do the things. Do the YouTube things. And you'll be blessed with some great tunes. Hey, thanks for all the thumbs up. We're nearly at 40. All we need is 50. And Tremor Bear will stay hibernating in his cave and everyone will remain safe. So thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. Next up is Wild Rose Sissy. It's a cover of the sad song, Sorry, If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot from way back. Collaborative vocals with my friend Lefty. Simple guitar and voices. A teeny bit of AI in the video. Woohoo! Enjoy. You know, I don't know what it is, but a little bit of AI or a little bit of stock footage and videos is okay. It's a music show. So, you know what? If it gives us something to look at while we listen to your awesome tunes, that's okay. And does that make me a hypocrite because I really dislike AI music? I don't know. You be the judge. All right, let's take a spin of this one. If You Could Read My Mind.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind of drugstore sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail. And you won't read that book again because the end is just too hard to take.
How cool is that? You know what? You know how there's those artists that you never really knew growing up, but you knew the songs, and then later on you find out that all of these awesome, amazing songs were by Gordon Lightfoot. Like, he's got such a giant catalogue of really good songs. And then you're like, that's Gordon Lightfoot? And that's Gordon Lightfoot as well? Are you kidding me? Yeah, what a prolific songwriter and what a very cool cover that one was indeed. Thank you for sharing. More covers out the wazoo, and a cover from Cookie. Yeah, Cookie's back. I was thinking of Cookie because there's a construction site down the road from me, and Cookie works in electricity grids and networks and safety. And there's a thing called Look Up and Live, and there's these little cartoon characters of dudes looking up with hard hats on going, dude, if you drive your crane through that electrical wire, you're gonna frizzle and fry. So Cookie's not only creates great music, but has saved countless lives. What a hero. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sorry, talking you up here, Cookie. Hi, Pete. Loving all your videos as always, mate. Here's a cover of a great Aussie band, The Church, Under the Milky Way. I hope you and the listeners love it. I wish I was coming to the Ashes cricket in Adelaide in December. Would have been great. Yes, lots of cricket coming up soon. So I will be at the cricket a lot in the very near future, but still doing all the shows and still doing all the things here. Let's take a listen to Cookie, Under the Milky Way.
Sometimes when this place gets kind of empty, sounded the breath face with delight. I think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down on Memphis. Lower the curtain down, alright. I got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white, and lead you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find.
Oh, I love this song, Cookie.
I wish I knew.
Oh, very
you were
cool. Very well done. Did it justice, that tune. And if you don't know the Australian band The Church, you should. It is very cool. Yeah, Milky Way. I know, and everyone's loving the guitar, but the song is also brilliant stuff there. Great tone, great vocals, great song, and well performed by Cookie. And I couldn't resist throwing in because it's got some great, in that chorus, there's some amazing harmonies. I didn't do them justice, but you have to give it a crack, don't you? All righty. We'll keep doing it because we got more and more cover songs. Thank you, Cookie. This one is from Kazalo, who's got a remix, which is a kind of cover. This is a chill trap kind of remix of a popular Tamil song. Again, we got everything on this show. This is called Pukul Pukulum. By Kazalo, a remix. Let's take a listen. Whoop, we pressed the wrong button. Very cool stuff indeed there. A little bit of laid back trap remix styles by Kazalo. Great stuff indeed. Go and check them out. YouTube have changed all their interfaces and it's kind of freaking me out. Has anyone else noticed that on desktop? The buttons have slightly changed. The logos have changed. The full screen button looks different to the old full screen button. It's probably better, but I'm an old man. It'll take me a little while to adapt and adjust, and that's okay. The difference is I will adapt and adjust. It'll be fine, and you'll be fine too. Next up is Colin Wood, and I love this. He says, my version of one of my best friend's songs, and this is from 15 years ago. And it was written circa 1990, performed by this old fella Colin circa October 2010. 10. So like this is a song that's been like 35 years in the making, and I love seeing these. Old, I don't often play a lot of older stuff here on YouTube, but I love seeing when you see here like submitted to YouTube 15 years ago. How ridiculous is that? So we're going to play this, but yeah, look, there's that new full screen button. Don't you think it looks a bit weird? But it kind of makes sense, though, doesn't it? All right, let's take a listen. Colin Wood, Your Music Live.
Your curtains are torn, you know your window is smashed. Your life's a mess, all your hopes have been dashed. You sleep in this place, but it ain't no home. You get used to living alone. You have many hours in which to reflect. You tell yourself that you have no regrets. Then something reminds you of the chances you've blown. You get used to living alone. When I think of all the times I thought I was free, but freedom just amounts to be the right to be alone with me. And the loneliness is fine when you like yourself. But I spend all of my time wishing I was someone else. You never wash, you know your hair is a mess. And when you go to sleep, you don't get undressed. What's for tea? An unbuttered scone. You get used to living alone. You never go out into the streets. There's someone out there that you don't want to meet. Want enough boy, you don't need no clone. You get used to living alone.
Oh, I love it. It's got a bit of you got a friend in me. Who's the guy that does it? Not Paul Anka. Why can't I think of his name? Who writes all the left foot, right foot, left foot, right? No, that's the parody of him. But how fun is that? Yeah, old timey recordings from the 30s and 40s. Can someone tell me who wrote all the music for Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Toy Story 5, Electric Boogaloo? What is that guy's name? I'll get there, or I won't. Yeah, Fats Waller. Yeah, it's got that kind of old school vibe too, doesn't it? Especially with the kind of grainy video and that the recording that's a little bit sort of warbly in there. But I like it. I like the naturalness of it. It works well. Good stuff indeed. All right, we're going to keep moving on. Now, the next one, we're in the cover adjacent zone here. This is our friend Gayatri Gaikwad Galani, a soulful rendition of Ugadja Puna Jaila, a beautiful Marathi song. This evocative Marathi poem explores the tender ache of memories and separation. Each stanza delicately unfolds the emotional wounds of the heart, the lingering beauty of past encounters, and the subtle pull of love lost in time. Rich in imagery and quite longing, it paints a picture of love remembered, where even silence carries the weight of feelings left unsaid. Love the descriptions almost as much as I love the music. Let's take a listen to this one. Gayatri Gaikwad Gulani. about that percussion? That's some skillful stuff going on there, and proof that, Goquai Galani has been doing this stuff for a long time. That one, very cool, very nicely done indeed. That's the end of the cover section, but goodness me, how many covers can you fit in one show? Quite a few, by the sounds of it. All right, we're going to do a spin that wheel in just a jiffy. We've got Cannibal Wren coming up next. I may be grounded, but I'm still cooking. Nothing will stop me ever. I also have a new favourite quote that was made for this song. Death is a suggestion and I won't listen. Wren, 2025 or something. I don't know. This one is called Hope. You're on your music alive. Come on, SoundCloud. You got this. There you go. Like it. Yeah, it's a more of a world music kind of vibe too, doesn't it? I like it. You know what they call world music in other parts of the world? Music. You know what they call Brazil nuts in Brazil? Nuts. You know what they call an Australian dork in Australia? Just a dork. Just a dork. Yes, only 5 likes missing. Now 4. Come on, keep Bear happy. We've only got 4 more likes. If you're joining us, if you've just tuned in and you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and do that. All right, now I kind of messed up here because we had another one that's a remix that I meant to put in with the covers and the remixes. Anyway, the 23s. This is a remix of the 23s. Did of a track by DJ Steele, a collab. This track will be out on the 31st of October, Halloween, on DJ Steele's label as a remix of his single EP, The Last Night. The single track will also be available on the 23s Bandcamp page, as we're no longer releasing music straight to Spotify, although this might be as a collab. We're now releasing our new music for the foreseeable direct to Bandcamp, with possible compilations of the best tracks being released as EPs or compilations down the line on streaming media. Nice one. That's Rob on behalf of the 23s. All right, let's give this one a little spin, shall we? A DJ Steele versus the 23s here on Your Music Live.
Remind me of a wish I made. You remind me of a place in time. place in time. Time. You remind me of a place in time. Time.
Very cool stuff indeed there from the 23s. Thank you for sharing that one. Should we do another spin that wheel? You thought I'd forgotten, didn't you? I almost did. Let's fire up the old wheel of names over here on the side, and I'm going to give you, I'm going to make it hashtag like. Because I'm just desperate for your affection and love, and like me, please like me. So yeah, if you put hashtag like in the chat right now while we spin this next track, then you'll go into the draw to win a free play like in just a jiffy. So like, get to it, and like, put your likes in, like. Know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Basil. Hey, Basil. Sorry, a dog just wandered in. Do you want to come and say hello? Come here, buddy. Oh, old man. It's old man Basil. Basil normally doesn't come and see what's going down, but he's missed me because I've been away for a couple of days. So we got a doggo sighting. Oh, he kind of stinks. You smell pretty bad, bro. Oh, but he's so cute. He's an old man. He's about 15, 16 now. He's like getting on in years, but he's still got a bit of life left in him. All righty. All right, say goodbye to the folks. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He desperately wants to get away. All right. You go, buddy. He comes in and sniffs around because sometimes I have snacks at my desk here and I drop crumbs, and he comes and sniffs around under my feet, and he's like my little built-in vacuum cleaner. All right, let's play this one. While we get your hashtag likes in, we'll play this one from Phantom Agents. Hi, Pete, just a pop song for you. Stay well. See you in the replay. It's called What You're Feeling. Phantom Agents. Woo, yeah.
Walking on and on, and we're talking and having fun, and it's true. Baby, I miss you.
Always bringing the funk there, Clint, old mate Phantom Agents, and very cool track indeed. Thank you for sharing that one, Sharon B. Karen, and Sharon B. Karen. You know it well. We say it around here all the times. All right, we ready? We ready to spin that wheel? Should we fire up the wheel spinning device? I wonder what cool sounds it's going to give us this time. It's always the thing, isn't it? It's like, what's the sound going to be that the Wheel of Names is going to give us? Let's find out. You and I right now. All right, so this is the wheel. We've got Thomas Christ on there, Catherine McChrystal, Russ, Brad, Wolfstone Studio, Jerry, Paulo, Farrell, Trevor Bear, and Mark. Let's turn up the volume and see what do we got. We're going to win? Let's do it. Everybody's got a chance, but only one can win the wheel. It's going to be Tremor Bear. He's gonna maul us all one day. No, he's a toothless bear. He's a teddy bear, but it's Trevor Bear. It's Trevor Bear. He's got the win on the play, my spin, my wheel. Brad says he doesn't think he's ever won. That's yeah. I can't remember you winning, Brad, but surely one time back in the day, or maybe it is rigged, as our friend mentioned earlier. Don't know what that was all about. All right, let's play a Tremor Bear song. No, sorry, it's not that one. Bear knows the drill. All he needs to do is right here in the chat in plain text, just put the artist name, the name of the track, and the platform. I'll go find it. I'll dig it up. I'll play it. All right, while we wait for our friend Tremor Bear to get his paws typing, then we're going to play this song. And this song comes to us from Noise Tech Sound. Hey, Pete, this was two guitars in studio. This nostalgic melody is for all you to close your eyes and remember everything your heart endured in life itself. Broken relationships, friends who are no longer here, family, life changes, losses, sadness, anger, disappointments, and victories. But remember that everything is always for the better. It must happen to do good, to continue to be able to look back without fear, remembering our steps on the path we are creating. That is just uplifting and motivational out the wazoo. Let's give this one a spin. Noise Tech Sound and My Heart here on your Music Live. That's some noise that I can get behind. I love it. Chugs for days and some cool tones over there with the lead guitar part too. I dig it. Yeah, round of the pause for shores. Hello, Jenny Jolivet, by the way, and hello, Ron, Wolfstone Studio. Don't think I said g'day to you earlier. Good to have you here. And thanks to you and all the other fine folks who caught the show. I was walking around Sydney Harbour. It was a very weird. I was having lunch with my family at Wahlburgers, which yes is the Mark Wahlberg and the Wahlberg family, their burger chain, and there's one in Sydney, and it's actually really good. Really good burgers at Wahlburgers, believe it or not. So I was having a Wahlburger and I was there with Georgie and we were both in the chat and watching, and I said it's Georgie's birthday and many of you fine folks donated. So we bought Georgie another giant glass of wine, because wine not. Wine not. All right. Tremor Bear has selected their song. Bear is coming out of the cave, and they have selected this track here. It is from the Skeptics. It is called I Get a Feeling, and it is our Spin That Wheel. Yes, it's Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. But yeah, we had a bunch of funky burgers, and they were delicious. All right, this is the Skeptics. I Get a Feeling. Love the vibes of this one. Love the rhythm. The vocal layering is great. And of course, the smooth groove guitars of Tremor. They are, for someone who has Tremor in their name, they are nothing but smooth. Yeah, love it. Uplifting, happy music. And yeah, a bit of fun in the video as well. Absolutely. Just listening to Teenage Fan Club yesterday. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Good job. Well done with the win. And look, we're only 2 likes away from ensuring that Tremor Bear remains happy. Look, we don't know what happens if he's angry, but we don't want to find out, okay? So if you can dig around, if someone who's just joined the show and has gone, oh, I forgot to press the like button. If you do that, then Tremor Bear will stay at bay. Oh, look, someone just did it. Someone just went, I don't want to find out. I don't want to be the one who makes us find out what happens if he gets angry. Maybe he'll turn green and his shirt will rip off. All right, Happy Ron is up next. Happy Ron never leaves Nashville without 3 professional co-writes. Here is number 1. And I think Ron's still in Nashville. I think I saw him drop into the chat earlier today. So this one is Leave Your Old Guitar Sitting Out. This is Happy Ron.
My granddad was an easy laugh, always handy with a joke. Kept some channel locks in his glove box, cause he said you never know when you're gonna need a pair. Boy, you better be prepared. He said dreams are like 6 strings, don't lock them in a case. Up on a shelf collecting dust, cause that'd be a waste of their best years. Buddy, they disappear. But keep your cowboy hat on the hook by the door. Keep your boots good and ready for a sawdust floor. Tackle box loaded, zip 'cause you never know when the molefish are gonna bite. If you wanna tell your girl she's your world in 3-chord strum loud, leave your old guitar sitting out. So I keep his D28 tuned up a step down. When I hear it sing, it's the kind of thing lets me know he's still around. It's almost like he's right there, rocking that rocking chair. Yeah. I keep my cowboy hat on a hook by the door. My boots good and ready for a sawdust floor. Tackle box loaded, Zepco close by. 'Cause you never know when the molefish are gonna bite. When I wanna tell my girl she's my world in 3-chord strum loud, I leave his old guitar sitting out.
That is super cool. I got a confession to make, folks. I think I like country. I know. In my old age, I've started genuinely enjoying country music. I mean, Ryan Loves Sport was our featured artist this week, and that was really cool. So happy wrong with Cody Sanders and Kesey Timmer. Now, those are some Nashville country names. I'm just here jamming with Cody Sanders and Kesey Timmer. We're having a brewski, and we're singing us some Nashville tunes. I could move there. People would be like, you must have grown up here, Pete. I didn't know you were from Nashville. And I'd be like, I kind of sound like the sheriff from that Robin Hood cartoon from the 1970s. And they'd be like, no, that wasn't. It was a chicken, wasn't it? If you know, you know. All right. Happy Ron. I was country when country wasn't cool. What I don't love is the, did your cat get naked? Did your skirt fall down? I don't like it when people that just genuinely aren't country and have no country in their soul go, oh, modern pop country is popular. Let's now write a pop country song. But hey, bandwagons were made to be jumped upon. Yeah, someone remembers that, right? Remembers that weird like rooster that was like strolling along. Was it a rooster? I don't know. And he was like playing guitar and he was like, yeah, so I'm going to tell you a story about Robin Hood. Anyway, and it was like some famous old guy. The sheriff, yeah. Oh, them boys escaped me again, dang damn it. That car don't got no door handles. Okay, it's getting weird. It's getting borderline offensive now. It's okay to start with, but now it's just like cultural misappropriation, and no way am I going to go down that path because that's not cool. All right, the path I am going to go down is the path towards Blighter Productions, who will save us all from this shenanigans. They say Ouroboros is a track that calls back to the menu music of the late 2000s to early 2010s. First-person shooters, talk earlier Call of Duty, Titanfall, etc. I love the massive and epic energy some of these songs had, and I wanted to recreate that feeling with this song. Used an array of plugins for the choirs, orchestras, and percussions to colour this song in a particular palette. I must say I'm very proud of the end result. I'm curious to what you think of it, though. Well, you folks will get to tell us what you think of it because we're going to play it right now. This is Ouroboros menu theme here from Blighter Productions. Oh, yeah. fairly epic is a fabulous turn of phrase there, Thomas Christ. it's like saying it's slightly amazing. But no, you're right. It is fairly epic. Indeed. It has epicness tendencies, right? Very cool stuff there. Yeah. I get the whole video game vibe though of it. I don't play a lot of video games, and the ones I do are sports games, so I don't really, but I know the type. I know the type of stuff, and that is definitely some epic vibes. Yeah, so it was Roger Miller was the rooster. So Roger Miller's like the king of the road, like the old honky tonk style. So I was in the ballpark. Yeah, so there you go. If you didn't know, from the 1973 Robin Hood animated Disney movie. We go off on tangents here, don't we? Sorry, that's that. Can't get that out of my head. I watched that movie 1,000 times as a kid. It was just the best. Anyway, it was like, and the lion was like, like this. And they have a slithery snake companion. Okay, we're getting off track. Thomas Christ is right. Whenever we go over the 2-hour mark, I go a little loopy. And I think I've been out of practice because I haven't been doing work for 3 days. I've got back and I'm like, oh yeah, got to run a show. And I'm kind of still in holiday mode. Next up we have Matteo Napolitano. And he says, hello, Pete and YML folks. This one took me years to finish up. I had the verse, chorus and outro for a long time, but I only found a decent arrangement recently. Hope you enjoy it. Well, I think we will because it's Matteo Napolitano. It's called City on the Hill. The man, the myth, the legend, Matteo Napolitano. Yeah, great stuff there. And I highly recommend that you go and check out Matteo's YouTube artist channel. And how do you know it's quality? Because it was provided to YouTube by who? DistroKid, of course. Yeah, here's the cool thing about DistroKid. If you're a musician and you've got a YouTube channel and you don't want your music being released on that topic channel, guess what you can do? You can come in here to your extra features here, your special access, and you can actually link up and create your own YouTube artist channel. Now, I don't do this because I do tutorials on here. This channel is more of an informational channel and a live streaming channel than it is just my music. So I keep it separate. But if your YouTube channel is all about your music, you can actually do that. So you can release your songs here and then it gives you control over them. You can playlist them and you can have better control over your own music. So that's just one of the additional tools that you get amongst all the other stuff. You've got all the different playlisting options that I know Mark Bro used recently that worked for him. You've got your promotion tools there, all your special access stuff. You can enhance your music with lyrics and with credits and with everything else. In fact, there's even Dave. Before AI was cool, there was Dave. He was our AI bot. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't got Dave to assess You're Wrong, my latest track. Will Dave agree that this is metal? Let's find out. Let's click the button here. Dave listens to the track And he says, is 3 minutes, 10 seconds long, key of D major, the time signature of 4 beats, his loudness is minus 11 dB. Acousticness is 0%. All right. Danceability. You could dance to it, okay. Not an instrumental. It's 61% energetic. It's not speechy, so it doesn't contain talking, except it kind of does, but it's so go over 5%. Liveness is 33. It was recorded in the studio. And valence is 76%. Vibe is happy, cheerful, and or euphoric. I mean, it kind of is. Hey, you don't talk for me. I guess it kind of is, even though the topic is kind of angry. So yeah, you can just do fun things like that. That's why we love DistroKid, because they've just got a bunch of different tools under the hood. You can just release your music, or you can dive in and explore the plethora of options you have with DistroKid. Save yourself 5% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. You know what else DistroKid have or still have? You know what? The rumours of slaps.com going away have been greatly exaggerated, because it's still there. It's still there. Look, is it 80%? AI music, yes, but you can still share your music there, and that is what our friend Middle Suburbia does. This song is loosely based on the story of David and Bathsheba, told from David's perspective as a man who burned with passion for another man's wife, only to feel the icy sting of regret after the affair. Ooh, I like it. Very, very poetic, very what's the word? Dramatic. That's not the word. All right, let's play this one.
The days bleed on. Empty street. And I'm alone, I'm gone. My heart, it beats. Is it all a lie? Another try. Love like fire, burns like ice. I don't wanna feel no paradise. I see your face in every star, lost in space, so far. Tell me what you feel. Is it real? Love like fire, burns like ice.
Yeah, it is a bit Radioheady, isn't it? Oh my God, has Middle Suburbia been crushing it of late? Yeah, musy kind of vibes, very nice dynamics, all the good stuff there. And look, here on slaps.com, we can throw fire on it, we can save it, we can share it, and we can come down here and go, this is next level cool. Just spun it on YML. Very cool stuff there. So you look, there is still great human-made music out there on slaps.com. Yes, fire stuff. Good to see you, by the way, Catherine. Yeah, we did play your track before, and it was very cool. Loved the Casio strings on there. I know Thomas Christ was a fan of that. And you're out of the open mic night, something I have to do. I said I'd do it this year, and guess what? It's November in a few days' time. That's not much of the year left, is it? It's coming soon. All right, no beating around the bush, no ifs, no buts, no coconuts, because we're playing the wrong song. Oh, wow, that was going to be so slick and so smooth, and then it wasn't. But still, nonetheless, it is. Say it with me, folks. Anti-Penny! Yes, the Anti-Penultimate song is here. It's upon us. It's happening. It's a thing. And it's Kev, the guitar, who says, hi, Pete and YML crew. Here's my latest song for Songtober or Rocktober. Recorded and composed as I went in GarageBand on iPad. I think it's got a little prog rock sort of feel to it. Hope it works. Well, you don't have to hope any longer because we're all about to find out. It's called The Mystical River. Kev, the guitar. A little Viking-y, isn't it? I dig it. Kev the guitar, crushing it. That's probably one of the best things I've heard you produce, Kev, which always sounds like a bit of a backhanded compliment, but yeah, very, very cool stuff there indeed. Now, our friend Mark has got my back because I did indeed miss an entire song, which is no bueno, but you know what that means? That wasn't the anti-penultimate song. This one is. Therefore... Auntie Penny! Yes, just when you thought it was safe and that we'd already had the Auntie Penny song, now we're going to play it again because we missed a rise, which is sad, and we shouldn't do that. We should play a rise. They say, hey, Pete. Actually, they say, hey, Pete. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I hope you're well. This is an experimental pop track from my latest album, What Once Was. We'll be posting these reviews on my Instagram. Would love to hear what you and others think. Very cool stuff. Let's jump on over and take a listen. This one is Our Rise and Next to Me on Your Music Live.
Stuck with you. There ain't a bad thing about it. Can't quit you like a bad habit. And it's a slow ride, baby. We can take our time. Nowhere to go tonight, baby. We can stay inside. And it's a slow ride, baby. We can take our time. Nowhere
How are we muted? That is weird. Am I muted? What happened? I've got audio at this end. Hi, it was too uncool. What is going on? How did that be a thing? Huh? We hear the music, but not me. Was I not talking that entire time? Oh, was I muted myself? I was doing so well too. I thought so you heard me nothing, and then you heard none of my intro, and then it was there. Well, yeah, I was actually checking to see if you could read lips. So did any of you pass the test? Let's try that again. That never happened. So if you're watching this on the replay, and cut for editing, Ron and Jenny at Wolfstone Studio and Ross 8889 came together, and they said this. Hi Pete, many years ago, Ross 8889 put the music together for this song. He sent it our way. We wrote the lyrics and put vocals down, and this is our very first collaboration with Ross. It's a short song called Atmospheric, but in this video, we will take you on an adventure around the world. And now, for our feature presentation. Let's do it.
It's like a mystery to me, so esoteric and so romantic. Share your secrets we need. Oh, what about me? Oh, what about you? Oh, I need it back. It's the least you can do. What about me? Oh, what about you? Can you hand it out? It's the least you can do.
I have questions. Actually, I've only got one question. Do you know what my question is? Which one is which of those three? Who's Ron, who's Jenny, and who's Russ? Because I couldn't figure it out. Like, I know that it was the three of them, like, starring in the music video, but which one's which? I'm not sure. I mean, there's only one blonde one, so I guess that's Jenny. Does that mean that Russ is on the left over here and that's Ron? Oh, okay. It's not supposed to represent the three of them. I gotcha. Fair. Very cool. Great video. Great song. All round awesomeness. I dig it. Oh, Leela. Yes, I know. We are a day late and a buck short here. Oh, I've enabled preview mode somehow. I'm messing everything up here. Hopefully you're seeing and hearing me. I don't know what's going on sometimes. Yeah, how cool was it? Very nicely done. Ah, right. You'll never tell. Who knows who is who? All right, we're bringing this this train into the station here to finish off the show. Oh, mate, we got through. We got through 2.5 hours before I actually messed up and muted a entire chunk. but we'll just pretend it never happened. You didn't see nothing, see? All right, thanks so much for being here today. Thanks for all of your support. Thank you for all of the awesome music that was shared here today. You're all awesome and outstanding creators. Thank you to everyone who was here on the show. 51 likes we have now, so Trevor Bear will be happy. He'll stay in his cave another week. So thank you all for that. And a huge, massive, bear-sized thank you to these fine folks at Distro Kid who keep the lights on around here each and every week. Let me do this show, and don't mind when we have to sometimes do it a little later, a little early, because we throw in extra shows every now and then as well. Thanks for being here. Also, our friends over in Europe and the UK, some of you that got to be here live for at least some of the show, because it's on at a slightly better time. And if you're catching up on the replay, we love our replay crew around here. You're all awesome sauceum. Yes, you can sign up to DistroKid, our wonderful sponsors. Save 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. You can submit your songs for next week. And yeah, I agree. Brilliant stuff. Great tracks all round, everybody. So we're only now here to play our final song. And this is our featured artist. This is Ryan Loves Sport. Hey Pete, this is a new song I recorded in my home studio. It's called Hear Me Out, and it's about feeling like you never get to give your side of the story. It's really a song about frustration. I'm saying you have been speaking your mind. Now I want to turn, right? So I'm asking you, your listeners and the world at large, dare I say, hear me out. And we're going out with this one here from Ryan Loves Sports. Hear me out, our featured artist. Thanks for being here, folks. Remember, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, keep creating, hang around for the after party if you're here live and you're a member, and I'll see you next time. Keep creating, folks. Bye.
You've pillaged and you've burned. I think that it's my turn to get it all out. You list my transgressions, give me an undress, and no reply is allowed. I'm sick of one-sided conversations that never seem to turn things round. So take a breather, concede my side, please yield the floor. If the force shields up for me, why won't you hear me out, please? Sit down and hear me out. I'm sick and tired of the accusations. Our relations have gone south. Let me speak. Hear me out. I just wanna say, in my clumsy way, I'm looking to compromise. The castles have burned, so let's discuss terms to give up the fight before the loving starts. But I'm done with being polite. So you've read your notebook of observations, consultations, free of charge. Now take a breather, you fried my chips, rest your warship. You've been too long at sea. Why won't you hear me out, please? Sit there and hear me out. I've been apprised of the allegations. Show some patience. I'll vent now. This got space. Hear me out. Let me speak.